Well, let me start with congratulations. Before I get into the deep questions, how do you two feel tonight as this all's going on? And how does Kon feel?
Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. We're very thankful for everything that's happening, and just the event itself was pretty amazing.
Yes, feel on top of the world. That's what I've been saying. And Kon has a very big smile across his face.
You had all your sons with you as well. You guys do so much as a family. Where's this rank in family accomplishments right now, family moments?
Well, considering it's like 0.001% of people play professional sports, just for anybody it would be an amazing accomplishment. But for Kon to make it this far is a credit to his hard work and just the blessings that he has.
He was Mr. Basketball for Wisconsin in 2024. 15 months later, he's the number 4 pick in the whole NBA draft. How overwhelming is that?
Yeah, it's just the path that he was on and the hard work that he put in, and the support that he had from everybody. You know, that's what the result is. But it mostly comes from him, the athletic ability he's been given from God, and putting it to good use. But we were just talking to John Shire and said, you know, it probably took until the Final Four that it sunk in that our kid was playing for Duke. And now we got to let this sink in. So I don't know. I don't know what to say beyond that. It's pretty amazing.
Well, Sherry, you did all the travel coordinating and everything. I don't want to slight Kon there, but I know you were the man you were the woman on all that stuff. And you had all those trips to down to North Carolina to go to Duke games and the Duke events. Now you got Charlotte. What is North Carolina like for your family, and how much of a fit is this for the Hornets?
Well, number one, I know the Charlotte airport like the back of my hand. I've been there on the way to RDU, Raleigh Durham, every home game to Duke. Yeah, it's going to be a special spot. We're really thrilled to be so close to Duke, so Kon can probably get back and see some of his old teammates and things like that. Another interesting thing is I go by Sherry, but my real name is Charlotte. So this just seems like kismet.
Wow, I didn't even realize that. That's awfully cool. Basketball has been so important to both of you. Sherry, let me ask with you, Sherry, or maybe I should call you Charlotte at least tonight. Yeah. Basketball's been so good to your family, and you folks have worked so hard within the game. What does this mean tonight because of how important that sport is and the way your family revolves around basketball?
That's to you, Charlotte.
I think it's so great that Kon is the oldest of our 5 sons, and he's shown the path. They're all going to have their own paths, but he has shown the way to be successful, and the boys have seen that throughout, since he was young, that it was hard work in the gym every day. So I just think that is kind of the thing we're taking away from this. Like, look at this amazing experience we're having. But it wasn't an accident. It wasn't a happy accident. It happened because of his hard work and all the great choices and effort that he put into it.
Well, and the guidance he received from you two. Kon, all those times on the court at your house or at the high school or at Atonement Lutheran or wherever it was around Milwaukee, could you ever imagine, you grew up a basketball fan. You said it, the infinite small proportion of people who get this far. Your son is going to live this life in the NBA. How powerful is that?
Oh, well, related to what Sherry said, just the hard work that he put in, and with our other boys, unrelated to basketball, like if they learn just work ethic through basketball, that things will work out for them. So we always say we want them to be good Christian guys with a strong work ethic. So if they learn that through what Kon has been able to achieve, that's wonderful. But it is, I was just telling Connie's agent that when Connie was in 6th grade, one of his teammates' parents called him Lotto, short for lottery. And So he was the first one to call it in 6th grade, but we never believed it. And
We would laugh.
until
Yeah.
tonight, till it happened, we didn't really, think it would.
Well, I remember sitting in that living room with you guys, and you guys know, with Kon and Cager, and telling the family basketball story, and to get to this point, how proud are you of your family, of the hard work, of the example that is being set here for your family and your boys, but beyond, Wisconsin basketball fans, Milwaukee basketball fans who are following the Knueppel family?
I don't know. What do you guys, Charlotte?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's just really great. Kontu's got, all of us, the whole family here, and 8 of his buddies drove out here to be a part of it, and his girlfriend, his uncle, some buddies from Duke. So it's just going to be a great night, and we're just going to celebrate, and
Yeah, and just
he's a good kid, and he's made it.
whenever we talk about stuff and think about the memories, a lot of it isn't on the basketball court. That's what got you to where you're going, gives you the experiences, but remembering the place we've been and the things we did because of basketball off the court and the people we met. Those are the things that mean more to us.
Highest drafted player ever from Wisconsin. Is Wisconsin a big part of this too?
Oh, for sure. The support we've gotten, and just random people, that were Duke fans, or more so that weren't Duke fans.
Just this year.
There's a lot of people that said they were going to be one and done with Kon as Duke fans, but the things we hear across the state and people that reach out, it's pretty amazing to be, at the center of that, but just for Kon to provide some inspiration as well.
Well, you guys have been inspiring as well. I definitely appreciate the time tonight. Congratulations to both of you, your whole family, certainly Kon too. What an awesome accomplishment, and doing it the right way. Such a cool deal.
Yep. Appreciate the time, Tim.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.